Here we go. Hi, folks. Lovecraft E-Scene's message board proudly presents. No, this is the
Proudly?
Friday Fungi. It is a bunch of the regular E-Zine people getting together to play some role playing. I hope we get to have some fun, and we also hope that you guys at home message in on the board, because that is part of the fun, is taking your examples and your suggestions and trying to run with them. So
And leading us straight into that horrible, horrible wall of death.
exactly.
I'm gonna die.
So first,
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
let's have everyone sort of introduce themselves. We have, of course, as you can see, the lovely Peter Rollick.
Hello, everybody.
World famous author.
Perfect.
What? Wait. No.
We have Lily playing Andy Mullins. We have Leah Bond, whose character is always a treat, no matter which one she plays. And of course, we have Kimberly Smeltzer. And you all know me, the one that tends to make every GM's game a pain in the ass, and now I get to run the show. Let's see how quickly we can get these guys to make me just lose my mind. So, if you guys don't mind giving just a quick, 30-second synapse of what the hell your character is and what he does, that would be awesome.
All right.
So, let's start with Pete. Pete, what's your character's name?
My character's name is Major Tom Zero. He is a NASA/Air Force engineer who did not get to go up, and he's very disaffected right now.
I'm sure that pissed him off.
Mm-hmm.
Andy can relate.
Lily, what is your character's name, and what does Andy do?
Andy works in her mother's bookstore, and she wanted to be a writer once upon a time, and then she realized how hard that was, and that she really, really hates people.
Okay.
And she has a bit of a hobby in martial arts, but other than that, it's just watching people make sure they don't steal shit from the bookstore.
I have this weird. There's a couple movies with martial art book people, so I don't know why.
What are you talking
I
about?
guess that's what they write about and turn into movies. Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about Bobby Joe?
Bobby Joe. Okay, Bobby Joe is a barista. After she went to, she tried to go to community college, and it just wasn't working out for her.
Okay.
So she got this gig watching a house. It's a big, beautiful house, but she hasn't heard from the owners in a while, and she's just I watch the coffee shop and I talk to people when they come and get coffee.
Fair enough.
And it's nice. I get to choose the friends that I have.
All right. And last but not least, Kimberly.
I will be playing Mel Sullivan. You may remember her from a couple of weeks ago when our dear friend James was running his first game. I know, what was that about? She was and she is again a crazed stalker. This is pre-stalker though, so she's not quite there yet. Maybe she'll get here during this game. You never know. Her day job is as an artist, a painter and sculptor and photographer.
So definitely people that you would find at a coffee shop, I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
Very likely.
Hmm.
Everybody's got to wake up.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, the coffee just makes the pain more tolerable.
So, I think that would be a good spot for us to have everybody sort of hang out in this little town. Did we decide on which town we were going to have you guys begin in?
I have no preference. So whatever everybody else wants.
We could be in southern New York State.
Okay. I'm sure that'll go over well.
I don't know.
Eh.
The caffeine, it increases the blood flow to the brain.
Yeah, well,
Good
Luckily, I
for
do
you.
not have any.
Southern New York. Why not?
I have no clue.
The beginnings of the hipster era. We'll see.
Okay.
We were the cause. We were the cause.
It's all our fault. All our
Well,
fault.
our characters have decided that they will play in the 90s. Plaid is abundant.
Crack is whack, y'all.
Nirvana can be heard on stereo.
Pain free.
Oh, yeah. Well, as you guys are going to get your morning joe, you guys sit down, do the usual sort of half stranger, half know each other kind of thing where you're like, hey, how's it going? How's the weather? That kind of stuff.
Yeah. What would you like today?
Can I get a half flat soy latte?
Sure. Get your hands away from that tip jar.
Well, it comes to you guys' attention that Henry Ennis has passed away. I can see by your stunned looks that you guys are all shocked.
No! Oh my god.
Or you see Henry Ennis.
Whatever. He was an old man.
Well,
We all gotta go sometime.
well, I guess for a barista at 24, I guess 58 years old would be considered pretty old.
So old.
But he, yeah. You
Why
find
did he
out-
die? Seemed kind of young. It wasn't like he was
Man,
crusty
you have a
old.
newspaper or what?
you find out in the newspaper. Henry Ennis, humanitarian, dies at 58.
What a shame.
The real shame is that you guys all know him.
No!
He's a regular at the coffee shop. You guys all loved him. Thought he was the greatest guy in the world.
Oh, he was
It
the old
always
guy.
stares at my chest.
Just be clear, I don't think anybody's the greatest person in the world.
Well,
But he was less scum than the rest of them.
well,
What other
considering the fact that he was considered a humanitarian, he was for many years deeply involved with humanitarian relief, organizing aid programs for starving nations in Africa, and contributing great comfort to the Bosnian Muslim refugees. He published a dozen books on philosophy of ethics, and twice delivered the Clerkenwell lectures on ethics at Oxford. Since his doctorate at Harvard, he has traveled wildly, studying and teaching at institutions as diverse as Princeton, Oxford, New Delhi, and Sorbonne? I don't know that one. Sounds very,
You're not alone.
very exotic. And he was the only son of a theologian, Justin Ennis, who had died in 1977. He will be remembered. He'll be survived, actually, by his daughter, Lucidia, as his wife had passed away in 1980, so 10 years ago. So it's a shame because Henry Ennis was very much a people of the person. People got along with him.
People of the person.
No,
How well did I know this guy?
I would say he was a someone that you would have probably dealt with on a regular basis, seeing as though that your character being part of NASA at least,
Okay.
just with
Right.
some of the books that he's written about, and
How, do any of you guys know how he died?
This is
the
the first
obit say?
I'm taking a look here to see if you guys actually will, if there's any way you guys can find out.
'Cause I didn't think he had any health problems at all. I'm gonna have to toss that accent.
He never said anything to me.
Oh,
Well,
I mean, did he have an autopsy done at all?
Well, I think he just died last night. They're not going to tell us what killed him.
well,
Oh,
I heard he asphyxiated himself in his bedroom.
well, you guys.
No,
you guys
you really gotta stop reading these rags.
How do erotic asphyxiation wasn't a thing yet?
Legit news. No,
Oh, wait,
the
never
Inquirer
mind.
is not the way to go.
That was always a thing.
That wasn't a thing.
That boy is
That
not
was
real.
always a thing.
No, when people found you like that, they would tuck it inside your pants and tell you hung yourself.
Yes.
Welcome to the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I actually called that with oh God, what was his name? Kung Fu guy.
Yeah, David Carradine.
Yeah.
Yes, I called that the second it happened. It's like, that man did not commit suicide, autoerotic asphyxiation, and then they're like, no, he committed suicide, and then it came out later that, yeah. So.
Education remembers
Your
Leah.
psychic abilities on that one there, Leah.
Yes, trust you to have such abilities.
No.
You guys did know that he had retired due to having heart attacks? So it isn't inconceivable for you guys to think that he probably went because of that.
When it's your time, it's your time.
You know, maybe instead of lamenting that fact, we should like go do something for his daughter. See if we can help out.
Probably not a bad idea, seeing as though. Well.
When is the funeral, by the way? It should be in the paper.
Yeah, the funeral actually will be happening later this week. As the paper came out on the Monday, the funeral will be on the Saturday. So you guys got about a week to sort of do your thing, get ready for the funeral, try and find a suit and tie or a nice dress, that kind of thing. Depending on what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a nice black dress somewhere.
I hope so.
Oh, definitely. Because I'm so depressed. I wear black most of the time. Display how I feel on the inside. On the outside, it's great.
Look, could you just make me some coffee?
I handed you your coffee. You saw me hand you your coffee. No, actually, no, I am.
Could you make me some
Yeah,
coffee?
it's been.
There
it's
you
been
go.
doing it
That's
for a
your
while.
Venti. Take your Venti and go.
And then a sledge on the back, you know, the stuff that's as black as your soul apparently is.
Okay, straight up Americano. There you go.
Thank you. So listen, guys, you know, I don't know you guys that well, but we hang out here, and maybe we should go talk to Lucidia, see if we can do something nice for her, help her out with arrangements and whatnot.
Yeah. That's good.
I got no
You guys
problem
think-
with that.
I'll make a painting.
Play the mean game of
I'll
chess.
paint a portrait. A tribute to
Wait.
the man.
James, which one is my roommate?
Which one of us do you want to be a roommate?
Well, I'll let you decide.
Oh, you can both be my roommates. I gotta be
We have a loft. We have a loft.
Oh, you have a loft together. But
So you guys have a
gonna-
loft.
We can all have a loft.
You was gonna help me house sit this gigantic house.
I could be helping you house it. Maybe I had it out with my mom or something.
That sounds fantastic.
We dropped out at the same time. Maybe that's it. We both dropped out of college at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful, right there.
Too damn smart for a university anyway.
Yeah.
I can bring
And-
VHS tapes and we can watch them all night long.
Yes. Did you get the box set of Twin Peaks? Oh wait, no, that doesn't happen yet.
No, it's still on TV right now.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Don't worry, I got the VCR set to prime it and everything. It's good.
You kids, look, you kids in your grunge need to calm down.
Kim, what's your character's name? Because I can't see it.
Who, me?
Yeah, Kim.
Me? Mel.
Mel. Okay. Wait, I should know that. Okay, there. Mel. Andy and Mel.
What's yours again?
Mine is Bobby with a little heart over the eye.
You're the most conflicted goth ever.
I'm writing it down with a little heart over it.
They're black hearts. The hearts are black.
No.
Yes,
It
black
has
hearts, black hearts.
little fat wings.
With that links outside of it. The day that Bobby Joe jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge.
That's right.
We'll get there eventually.
Y'all will. I'm not gonna jump. I'm gonna throw her off.
You think you feel bad? I have to live with them.
Shit, now I'm
So-
having a laughing fit.
So, what time do you guys want to go over? I mean, do we want to talk? Do we want to take the girl from Jersey? Because
My shift gets over at noon. What is it, 11:30 now?
Sure.
sure,
So I
why
guess
not?
everyone's
I
gonna
should be able
pile
to
in.
swing that. Let me tell my mom I'm out.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's 11:30 and I'm just waking up and I need my coffee. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Major
Yeah.
Tom, what kind of car would you be driving?
An El Dorado.
What was that shitty ass Nissan?
no,
husband
no.
drives?
No, in the
I got
90s,
one of the fancy new minivans.
it's a Buick Skylark.
I got a Cutlass.
Nice.
It's a friggin'
My
Land-
grandfather gave it to me.
It's about 8 miles to the gallon.
What did I just do?
I was just gonna say, if you guys want to be like cocaine dealers, you could definitely be driving a DeLorean.
Nice.
I don't make that kind of money.
Neither do I.
So, I'm assuming that all of you are gonna just sort of take your. Well, there's no carpooling, so it's basically whoever doesn't have a car is gonna jump into another one, but everyone else, if you have
No,
one,
it's
you'll
in the
take
parking
yours.
lot. I'll hang out till noon. We'll all go together.
All right.
Let's go.
See, I
Or you
probably
can
have a
come over
moped.
to me. Mom wanted to say hey. Also, I gotta make sure that kid's not stuffing comic books down his pants again.
All right.
I'll keep an eye on him.
So you got to go back to the bookstore, Andy.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing by and tell whoever's working besides me that I need to leave.
Okay. So you
Or
swing
close.
by the bookstore. Who is the character that you said that tends to borrow stuff?
Say what?
Who's the kid that tends to borrow stuff?
I didn't give him a name. It's probably like some 13-year-old kid skipping school and likes to come in and try to steal comic books.
No, the reason why I'm asking is, well, you go to the bookstore to make sure and everything. The kid is actually in your bookstore, and he's in the comic book section.
Jimmy, I see what you're doing.
He, of course, gets confrontational with you because that's what people tend to do when you're actually trying to steal stuff. So you don't know shit, lady.
Jimmy, look, I understand your mother's a wino, but you ain't gotta come in here and try to steal stuff. I told you, if you wanna like empty some boxes in the back or something, I'll give you a couple bucks and you can buy the damn thing.
Listen, first off, my mom's not a wino. She's dead. She's been dead for a while. And second, fuck you, lady, and rocks off.
She knows his mom is not dead. She saw her earlier that morning.
You actually did. Because his name is Rudy, and his mom and dad is Dwight and Ethel.
Sorry, I'll give him a call later, little asshat.
The funny thing about them is that this is public knowledge because this is a bit of a small town kind of thing. Dwight was one of Henry's considered best friends, but Ethel considered Henry more than good friends.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But Dwight didn't know anything about that.
Hey, it's not my business to be spreading around.
Local gossip, so to speak, because they always seem to be sort of hanging around each other and stuff like that. Just so you know. So you guys start to head towards the funeral, or at least the house, to go say hi to Lucidia. And you pull on up, and you pull up to the house, which is frickin' gorgeous. It is a nice, stately manor. It's considered the Ennis estate. So it actually takes a little while for you to actually drive up to the front door. At least where the front driveway is. I think that the back end of the house tends to not have the same issues in the area that it is. But as you pull up, you notice Lucidia in the window, getting changed.
Hot.
Yeah, pretty much. The description they give me
How
is
weird.
that she is 26 years old.
Do we have a camera?
Victoria has no secrets to this day.
It's too bad we don't have selfies.
Yeah.
It describes her as an attractive young blonde woman who tends to wear sensuous and revealing clothes. And she seems to be quite absent-minded about changing in front of open windows.
Some would call that absent-minded. I call that strategery.
And it is rumored, because of her father passing away, that she is going to inherit more than $1.5 million in property and cash. So apparently Ennis.
$1 million.
Totally blow it by
$1 million.
This is American money. I didn't have to convert this at all.
No,
Thank
back in
goodness,
the
because
90s.
that would have been a pain in the ass.
Right.
Hmm.
So I'll avert my eyes casually and go up and knock on the front door.
Okay, so you knock on the door.
I'm making little sketches for sculptures later.
I push her hand down. Stop that.
You don't want my hand going too far down.
Lucidia
I didn't say I pushed it towards me.
Nice.
comes to the door, opens it up, and goes, yes, can I help you?
We, Miss Lucidia, we're sorry for your loss. We were, your father used to spend time with us down at the coffee house, and we just wanted to come and express our condolences for your loss and see if we could help you out.
I appreciate it. Really, the only thing that can be done is just your attendance at the funeral this Saturday would be best. If you guys can help in any way, that would be great.
We'll be
Well,
there.
I mean, are you sure everything's
bell's
well
on.
in hand? Have you talked to your lawyer?
She just gives you a look. Like, yeah, I have talked to my lawyer.
It's not
I was
asking for any.
on Saturday. And she starts to close the door.
Can I fast talk my way in?
You can certainly try.
Mhm.
Do you have your dice with you, sir?
I do.
Excellent.
First roll of the day. Let us see what you start us off with.
Oh my god.
What did you roll?
00.
Oh my god!
Oh.
You mentioned casually that you saw her dressing.
And then I reach out and I touch her breast.
You'll be fine here, Pete.
So,
Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry. I
No,
apologize.
go for it. I'm gonna try to
Go
save
for it.
this.
so
should
you,
should I sit him in the ball?
yeah, really. So you talk to you try to talk your way in, trying to be smooth and suave like Bond. You end up sort of sounded like Ash from Evil Dead.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm sorry.
And you almost lose a hand as you.
I'm gonna roll my first talk and see if I can save this.
Frame in.
Oh, I do. I rolled a 15. Whoa! He's NASA. You know, they touched upstairs. Smart guys. Oh, crazy. You know. We didn't mean anything by that. We're just
Of course not.
trying to see if you need any help with like organizing anything, you know, while we're here. Because I know it's very hard to lose somebody you care about, and sometimes you just can't deal with that stuff on your own.
I appreciate that. She glares at Major Tom.
I promise you, he's harmless.
And then she looks at Andy and she goes, as much as I appreciate everything, right now the only thing that I can really ask for you guys to do, if you want to help out, I know it's a bit of a drive. You may be able to, like, if you want to help out, come by again tomorrow. We'll see what we can do. There's a hotel nearby called the Lobster Pot. Doesn't cost that much if you guys want to stay in town.
Okay, we can do that.
Hotel room party.
Your dad was a great comfort in this not so great world. It's very hard to find somebody who can play a good game of chess around here.
Okay.
I feel like I owe him that much to try to help out.
Everybody make a spot hidden roll.
Oh.
Oh, flipping 4. I see her soul.
90.
Oh, shit.
Nope. I am so distracted by Major Tom.
I am contemplating my navel. I don't know.
You are staring at her.
I'm contemplating yours too.
Nice. So I'm assuming you two didn't make it, but Pete, did you get it?
Yeah, I
or-
got 35.
Okay. On the mention of her father's name, you see her wince. And Andy, from that wince, you notice that it is not a pain from someone who is upset that someone died. It is the pain from someone who is not a fan of that person.
See, like, I'm not trying to pry nothing, you and your dad not get along or something? And this is between you and me.
And me and them, and I'll shut up now.
Just shut up.
So I'll let you guys decide where you want to go from there.
Hey, this ain't exactly the time to cry. And she did say come back later.
Well, we can come back tomorrow. Thank you for letting us help out. What time would you like us to come over tomorrow?
Sometime in the afternoon would be great.
Okay.
I slip a receipt out of my pocket and scribble my number on it. And I go, hey, look, if you, for some reason, need to talk to somebody, it's my number. Whatever you say, it's just between you and me.
She takes the paper, looks at it, and then she looks back at you for a second, trying to figure you out. She doesn't know if you're trying to be nice or if you're trying to hit on her.
I am definitely not trying to hit on her. Andy's got that awkward, I'm just kind of standing here because I don't really know what to say with you saying. What's going on?
So she'll take it, she'll put it in her jean pocket. Her jean cutoffs, by the way.
No, dude, she's still got the high rise going on. It's the 90s. They're still fashionable.
Yeah, but they can be the ones.
Daisy Dukes.
It's Daisy Dukes.
It's the Daisy Dukes. Oh, it's the ones with the buttons in the front.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, let's go. Yeah.
So you guys head on out. Are you guys going to stay at the Lobster Pot?
Why would we get a hotel? We live here.
Wait, how far away are we?
If we go to the hotel, who's paying for the hotel? Where you? Oh, there's. There's going to be.
Here's the
four
problem.
of us.
Just to give you guys a bit of a scenario here, just so you understand, I'm going to show you the map that this scenario has given me. I want you to take a look at this for a second. There is the house.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just going to click my screen so you guys can all keep it there while we're talking.
The house is bigger than the rest of the town.
And you look here, there's the Lobster Pot.
So it's really close to the house.
Yeah.
By the way, am I staying at the Lobster Pot? Is that my residence right now?
I think it will be.
It could be.
So why don't we all go back to the Lobster Pot, and I'll buy you guys dinner. We can talk about what we're going to
I'm
do.
not going to say no to free food. Let's go.
Me neither. Let's go.
Okay.
Hell, I'm willing to stay at the
Lobster
lobster
pot.
pot. That means I don't have to open in the morning. Yes, vacation.
There you go. So you guys head to the Lobster Pot. It's dead. There's nobody there. The only person that they recognize is Major Tom because he's the only customer that they have at the moment. They're very excited that there's more people showing up.
So
And
just so
they
you
go,
know, guys,
Mr. Zero, it's great to see you back.
Major?
Major.
Yeah.
But
You'll be
you can call
happy
me
to
Major.
know that you may actually have some company this evening for dinner. We have another guest staying at the hotel.
Really?
You'll meet her if you're staying for dinner.
Well, I think we shall stay for dinner.
I hope you don't touch this one's boob.
So, no messages, no funny business or anything like that. You guys head up to the hotels. You do the usual business of getting situated, basically.
Okay.
Seeing as though you're having a slumber party now, Major Tom.
Major Tom's slumber party.
Yeah,
Yep.
Major Tom's
Oh, nice.
sleeping outside now. Why are you in the hallway, Major Tom? Well,
I called the bathtub.
I was hoping that you guys would come back here and let me talk to you, because I think there's some real opportunities here. I mean, Mr. Ennis, he was a multimillionaire, and to be really honest, since I left NASA, I've been down on my luck. And
Never would have guessed.
yeah, because look, I'm using a cardboard belt, okay?
I'm just messing with people out of character. Andy is freaking Janine Garofalo. She doesn't like people.
But I was thinking that maybe, if we played our cards right, we could get a job at the foundation. Or maybe a little something, something.
I like the way you think, Major.
Just gotta keep your hands to yourself next time. But, yeah.
I tripped over that log.
Yeah. But on the more important facts, I don't think she's very fond of her father.
Well, I think tomorrow we should offer to, one, pick out clothes for her dad to wear at the funeral. Somebody has to do that. And two, maybe offer to clean out her dad's closet and take everything down to Goodwill.
It's not a bad idea. I'd probably suggest against singing his praises in front of her. I don't think she'd like that very much.
Well, she may be more interested in wiping every memory of him out of the place.
Exactly.
Yeah, getting rid of his stuff.
Yeah.
And if nothing else, we can sell it.
In a house like that, there's got to be a few things that we can.
Okay.
Take an interest in?
Exactly. If not taking an interest in Lucidia herself.
No, never.
Of course not.
I'm a man after all.
A man that made one hell of an impression.
It is the night.
Sexual harassment is still a thing.
That's right.
So,
And
I guess you guys kind of got a plan there. What are you guys planning to do for
dinner?
dinner?
The only thing I'm going to say is stay away from the lobster roll.
I think it would be fairly obvious not to eat something a place is named after.
Yeah. Just don't. Trust me. I had several everybody out moments after I had it the first night.
They even have a Caesar salad. I think I'll take one of those.
Sounds good.
Well, I think we'll wander down to dinner.
Okay.
Sounds good.
We killed enough time.
You guys head on down to dinner. Seems pretty good. And you notice there's a lady sitting by herself in the hotel restaurant. The restaurant isn't huge, so it's not hard to.
Well, how many empty seats are at her table?
Give me 1 second.
Did we get a
4.
table of?
There are 4 empty seats.
Oh, look at that.
Listen, I rolled. I got a 4. So.
I go up to her and I say, hi. I introduce myself and all of these wonderful people, and we was wondering if we might be able to take a seat with you and enjoy a
Andy is
meal.
glaring daggers into you right now.
She turns as soon as you say hi to her and does that moment where she realizes that she wasn't paying attention, and she kind of does that kind of moment because she didn't realize that she wasn't paying attention and you snuck up on her.
She has that effect on a lot of
I'm
people.
so sorry.
No, it's okay. I was in my own head. Hi.
Oh, we don't go there. We're there most of the time, actually. But anyway, I was just saying that it's a wonderful night. Let's enjoy a meal, if that's all right. How long have you been in this joint?
I just got here today.
You did?
I'm here for
So did we.
Mr. Ennis's funeral.
Small world
That's
indeed.
why we're here.
Yeah.
I
It's a
sit
small
down.
one.
I sit down next to her. How did you know him?
I sit down on the other side.
Well, to be quite honest, I don't know Mr. Ennis. I was hired by his daughter. She has me coming in as a landscape photographer. I think she has
Landscape
plans of.
photographer.
I think she has plans of selling the estate.
Oh.
Oh my.
So that's why I've been asked to come in and take some photos of the area.
Well, what kind of camera do you use? I'm a photographer myself.
Are you a surveyor?
No, they just asked me to take photos. I'll be honest with you. All my equipment's up in my hotel room at the moment. If you want, I can show you the camera that the company gave me. It's actually my first job with them. I'm not really a good photographer, but I need the job.
Well, I might be able to give you some tips then.
Oh, that would be great. So
Could we have dinner first? I'm a little hungry.
I see. Sure. And
Waiter!
you guys, of course, get a waiter. They come rushing over and ask you guys what you guys. Welcome to the Lobster Pot. How can we be of service for you this evening?
It's a fine establishment you got here.
Don't you patronize me, woman.
I'll have a
There's
seasoned
no tip for you.
salad, okay?
one cheapo salad for the lady. What would you all like?
Well, let me see a
Apparently
menu.
It's a themed restaurant.
Can I get a cup of clam chowder and the fish and chips, please?
Certainly.
Certainly.
Sweetly.
So excited.
Mel?
Whatever looks good on the menu. I don't care.
Right. He decides on what is the most expensive thing on the
That's
menu.
gonna happen.
Yep.
The lady will have the fish.
Yes.
Yes, I'll have fish. I'll have what he had.
Sure. Andy?
You got a burger?
Yes. We have a burger.
Yeah, well, if you spit in it, you're going to wonder where your balls went later.
Mm-hmm. Lovely. Be right back with all your orders. And he turns on his heel and walks away.
Check your food when he gets back.
There's a reason I got everything deep fried. So you said that we didn't get this woman's name.
Yes,
No, we didn't.
my name is Juliet Passos. Juliet Passos is my name.
And where do you come from, Julie? I mean, you're obviously not a local. I don't think anybody's from here around here.
No, unfortunately, I am not. I'm not around this area. I'm actually coming from upstate. Doing this job for Lucidia. She asked me to come in and for my company to take some photos for. I guess, well, you guys already know about it. So she's looking to sell the place, and my company's been asked to take photos to try and help sell it. It is worth quite a bit of money, so.
Don't you find that kind of odd? I mean, the Ennis estate's been in the family for decades, centuries maybe.
Oh, it's been around for about 25 years. Ennis had it built had plans for it about 30 years ago and finally got it done 5 years later. But I wouldn't. I'll be honest. I didn't think too much of it, only because her father had died, and I thought she'd want to move on.
Okay.
It's silent. I've been gone for a little bit. What did I miss?
We're just soft interrogating Miss Passos.
Julia Passos.
Okay.
Dos Passos.
Shit. I missed a lot.
Not really. It's just you got her name, and she said the same thing about the house. She's taking pictures of it because it's about to be sold.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember. Okay. And the
So
name
what
Dos
time-
Passos.
Julia Passos.
Mm.
So what time are you?
Beautiful place. Have you been up there already? I'm sorry.
I haven't yet. I just got in today, and I'm going to be doing some shoots tomorrow. Possibly.
Morning or tomorrow afternoon?
What's that?
Tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, if you don't mind.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Well, we're going up there tomorrow afternoon to help out. We'd be perfectly happy to take you on up with us.
She
There's plenty of
hesitated
room.
for a second, and then she goes, "Sure, that should be fine."
Should we say
Noon?
1 o'clock?
Ish?
I was just gonna say 1 o'clock. You must be psychic, man, Tom.
I have my days.
Andy rolls her eyes.
So
Somebody else feel free to jump into this conversation.
I know. I was just gonna have the waiter come in with all your food. Surprisingly, well, hang on a sec. Let's find out. I'm gonna do some rolls here. This will be fun.
Which of us gets sick first?
Mel, your what was it? Clam chowder and fish and chips
Yes.
comes out looking great. Golden brown fish. Chips look crispy. The clam chowder smells delicious.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to tuck right in.
However, Bobby Joe, your salad looks exquisite.
It looks exquisite.
It looks better than Mel's.
Excellent. It's so hard to contaminate salad.
No, it's just the lettuce.
No, it's not hard.
The Caesar salad, honestly, the dressing looks like it just got made specifically for that salad.
Just for me.
I got a
It's so
17 on
special.
that roll. There's no other way I can describe this.
Nice.
Like a French chef just flew in
Damn it,
just
I'm
to make
wasting all
your
my good
salad
rolls on
dressing.
your goddamn food. Your burger looks great. I got a 25 out of 50 here, so
But you don't do the same thing that I do with my dice. I check them out and make sure which ones have the lower rolls, and then I save those all for COC. And then the ones with the higher rolls,
That
I
is
save
not-
them.
Nothing like to spruce it up on me. That didn't work.
yeah, everyone's food is just perfect. Not a problems whatsoever. You were honestly surprised with the way that guy was treating you. They actually
Andy
another
changed my
waiter,
mind. A nice tip
I'm
for this guy.
sir.
another waiter actually brings all the food out and apologizes, saying that that waiter is not working the rest of the night. He's had a bad day. He knew Mr. Ennis very well. Turns out everyone seemed to know Mr. Ennis.
Have you seen the size of the town?
Yeah, it's pretty tiny.
Everyone knows Ennis. All right.
So, Julia's looking to finish up her food quite quickly. She says that she's got a couple things that she has to do in the morning. And she will excuse herself once she's done, unless you guys have any other questions.
Well,
Where's
do you want
my-
me to look at your equipment upstairs?
My apologies, I had to suppress a cough there. What did you say?
I said, well, would you want me to look at your equipment upstairs?
That was not the time or the place, Mel.
You don't know me. Shut up.
It must be thoroughly inspected.
Fairly expected.
Thoroughly.
I'm gonna ask.
Got a T-shirt saying freelance equipment inspector.
Make me a persuade roll.
Okay. 25.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yes, of course. Give me a moment. I have stuff strewn about my hotel room. Let me clean it up, and then I'd be happy to expect you.
Okay.
So, and
See you in
she
about 15 minutes
herself
then?
and heads on upstairs.
Okay. So what do you guys think?
I don't know. She's your prey.
Yeah. That's all you.
What do
Yeah.
you think about this whole thing about just photographing the place just to sell it?
Well,
That makes sense to me. I mean,
It makes
wanna make
sense to me as
But
well.
the place is huge. You want to make a brochure of it.
yeah,
but
here's
the old man just died and suddenly she's up here?
Yeah, I mean,
telling you,
Like
it's
that?
clear- I'm telling you, it's clear that Lucidia does not like her father. Get
Yeah,
names
that
out.
that much is clear. But yeah,
But-
we need to inspect that place before she just hands it off to somebody else. What if there's something like what if he did some crazy shit like hide money in the walls or something? You don't know.
Probably the Goonies.
Who knows?
well, you gotta
I've got a
think about-
ticket to see that place with her. Anybody want to join me?
Let's go.
well,
Right.
I don't know to see what.
that
To
place.
see the place. Yes.
Oh,
He's taking photographs.
We're all
I mean,
going.
we're going.
I'm a
all
photographer.
right. Let's go.
Artist.
Let's go.
Right.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go out to the room. I'm gonna go. You guys, one of you can spend the night on the couch.
I called the bathtub.
She called the bathtub.
I'll figure
Oh.
something out.
For fuck's sake. Do they have another room open?
Well, considering we're the only ones here, I would say probably.
Yeah. I think you guys maybe ought to get another room and share it. Apparently,
That's true. Let's go.
She wants a bathtub. I'm getting my own damn room.
Oh wait, never mind.
wait.
That's true. That's true. I want in on that too. Let's all get a.
No. I'm gonna try and
We have
persuade
two.
Bobby Joe to stay on the couch. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
No.
Because I was
Nah.
13.
Now, is that a fast talk or a persuade?
That's a persuade.
Okay. Bobby Joe, I'll let you defend against that somehow.
All right. Let's see. I would like to roll fast talk,
Okay.
if at all possible. Let's
Go
see.
ahead.
La 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 la. 26. You've seen my fast talk skill.
Yeah, I have.
Settling
So,
up on the couch.
Sounds. What he says makes sense. Sounds good, but you just sort of babble your way out the door.
Okay. And into my own room.
Pretty much.
I see
Which-
how it is.
Which the
I'll be in my bunk.
you can have Mel.
well, but the hotel will be more than happy to have the rest of you in another room. That just means they're getting
Oh, yes.
paid
They're
for
getting
two
paid.
rooms as opposed to one.
Yes.
Now, who's footing the bill here? By the way, I forgot. What did we say about that?
I paid for dinner.
I rolled a
No.
4, so I'm pretty sure I can cover a hotel room as long as it's not super expensive.
No, this is pretty cheap.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll pay for the hotel room.
And so begins the great bed bug infestation of 1992.
Oh, God.
It happens.
Oh dear.
Andy, you got room?
What's in it for me?
How about a tenner?
And what?
Free coffee at the coffee shop.
For how long?
Let's get you one venti per day for a week.
What the hell's a vente?
I have a big one. I don't know.
A 20 ouncer.
Yeah.
I guess so.
All right. There
Only
we
because I think
go.
Mel's got to stay with us too, and I don't want to be alone with Mel.
I don't bite hard.
I've heard different.
All right, so you guys find your hotel room. Not too far down the hallway from Major Tom. But, Mel, make me a luck roll.
Okay.
Woo! That would be
Ooh,
great.
44. Yep, I made that.
Okay. You realize Julia didn't give you a number for her room. But there's only 2 floors to the Lobster. You guys are on the 2nd floor.
Mm-hmm.
There's only a couple rooms per floor. Obviously, you didn't see her on this floor.
Okay.
So she must be on the 1st floor.
All right, I'll head downstairs.
Okay. Are you going to just start knocking on doors, or?
Well, actually, I'm probably going to head to the front desk and ask.
Okay.
They've probably heard us talking.
Oh,
They
that's
probably know
true.
that I'm not yet
Oh, yeah.
technically a crazy stalker.
They don't have the same privacy laws as enforced as tightly as
Oh, no,
they do
they'd
now.
be more than happy to let you guys know which room she's in.
Oh, definitely.
So oh yeah, no,
Hmm.
she's staying at 108.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna
Or
go ahead to.
110.
You know what? I
It
just had an aha moment about my character.
says that she actually rented 2 rooms. I'm not supposed to tell you, but you guys were having such a good conversation last night.
2 rooms.
Yeah, one across the hall from each other.
Okay. Well, I'll check that out.
Okay.
Thanks.
So you head on down to 108, and across the hall is just the way the room sort of rotates around. It hit the 110 is across the hall from her. Probably wouldn't actually work that way. I'm just saying it is that number.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have a little listen at the door and see if I can hear her in there.
Make a listen roll.
Yes, I made it. 35.
You hear a TV going on in that room.
Okay.
So there's a TV playing.
All right. Oh, she must be in here. And I will knock on the door.
Okay, you knock on the door. You don't. There's no immediate answer.
Hello? Julia. Knock again. It's
Again,
Mel.
you don't hear anything.
Well, I will turn around and try the other one.
Okay. You
Julia!
knock on that door, and there's no noise coming from that room at all. Make me another listen roll.
Okay. 38. Made that one too.
You hear a sliding door close. You know the kind that you can walk out of, kind of hotel rooms with the slidey doors?
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you okay in there? And I knock again.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay. I'm going to try the door and see if it's locked.
Oh yeah, it's locked.
Okay. Well, somebody's obviously in there, but I'm going to go and get the people at the front desk.
Okay.
because no one's responded. I heard some motion. Somebody might be hurt.
Okay. You go to the front desk. They ask you, oh, you went to the room and you heard some noises?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What exactly did you hear?
Well, it sounded like a sliding door. You know, like in those Japanese houses?
Oh. Okay. Well, did you go out onto the patio to see if she's out there?
No, I didn't. Can you show me?
Yeah. And the person at the front will walk out the door, turn right, and start walking down, and you notice that there's the slidey doors for each room because they're on the first floor.
Okay.
And you make it to which one she would have been in, and the lights are off, the curtains pulled across, and the door's closed.
I knock on the door. I knock on this door.
Okay. You hear that lovely sound of banging on glass, and you don't hear anything else.
Oh, damn.
But you do notice a car driving away.
Ooh. Okay. Can I make note of the make and model and all that?
Yeah, it's a sedan. I would say like it's a Honda.
Okay.
Nothing too fancy about it. It's a blue. It's like a navy blue.
Can I note the license plate?
What kind of roll can I get for that? Spot hidden would work.
Okay. 34. I love these dice tonight.
You see a license plate that says. Oh wait, it's American license plates. Shit. Do you guys have letters in your license?
Yeah.
Okay, so it would be 8Z7C92.
Okay.
Do write it down because I just made it up.
I'm writing it down anyway. Okay. All right. Well, I am going to be put out. I'm going to sulk back to my room.
You got snubbed.
Bitch. Man. All right, and I'm going to bury myself in a nice Nancy Drew novel.
Fair enough.
Or whatever
Where exactly did you get the Nancy Drew novel?
No, I feel like she should read Nancy Drew. I feel like that is just quirky enough that she reads Nancy Drew.
Yeah.
That's just not Nancy Drew. She reads Hardy Boys and Encyclopedia Brown.
Okay. I had an aha moment.
That would be jeez. What's that horror thing for kids?
Oh, Goosebumps.
Goosebumps, there we go.
Goosebumps.
Yeah, I'll bury myself in a nice Goosebumps novel.
Nah, you're in Fair Streets. You progress beyond Goosebumps.
Okay.
Beyond way.
I don't know, what would have been the in thing?
No, those two were in the 90s.
Oh,
Goosebumps
yeah.
and Fair Street.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Television, though. That would be...
Oh, God,
Tales
what's
from the
it?
Crypt. There would have been Tales from the Crypt.
the TV show.
Yes.
Fridays the 13th, the Antique series.
Oh, yes.
I love that.
What I'm watching.
All right, let's move on before we start reminiscing.
Yeah. Well, that's the point of being in the 90s, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, how far back are we in the 90s? Do we still have a few rotary phones floating around?
Well,
Car phones still come with wires.
But I think we have flip phones now, don't we?
Not yet. Not
It
until
depends
about
on where we are in the
97?
90s.
listen, the Matrix hasn't come out yet, so no.
Okay.
Okay.
You would still have those
We have beepers.
phones. I mean, like it's I guess pretty close to the X-Files, so those kind of cell phones might be popping out soon.
Okay.
You may have car phones.
Okay.
Wrong.
Motorola came out with that chip.
Yeah, Motorola bag phone.
But
Yeah.
my car does have a really old CD that doesn't work.
CV, nice.
Breaker 19. Breaker 19.
It's just static every now and then.
I had a CD.
Yes, man. My dad had a CD in his too, so.
Check radio. Check. Come on back.
Actually, I changed what kind of car Andrea drives. She has an old LTD, and that's what the hell has the CD in it. And a broken 8-track player.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Baby blue.
Parliament. Oh my god. My friend Sarah used to have a beautiful blue. It was a Cadillac of some kind, but it was big and boxy in early 70s, and we listened to Parliament, that same 8-track tape over and over and over and over. But yeah, about my character, I just realized, shit, ex-NASA. Oh my god. I wonder what kind of cool alien stuff he might know about.
You know, you could have slept on his couch and found out.
I could have, and I'm going to go back and knock on his door.
Yeah, well, I'm not opening the door when you get back, so have fun.
God damn it. No coffee for you.
Hey, I fulfilled my end of the bargain. You're the one that wants to leave. Make it worth my while, then I'll open the door.
All right, fine. 2 weeks of coffee.
That's more like it, madam.
All right, fine.
Madam, she doesn't even own a house.
Hey, I'm the one that lets her stay in the house that I'm house sitting.
You don't know what kind of freaky shit they're into in that house.
No.
Right.
Actually, there's nothing that happens
The
in there
90s.
except for whatever the hell Mel does in her room.
That's right.
You know what? I don't even know what's going on out in the hallway. I'm perfectly fine in my room.
Major Tom's having his own party right now. So
Hmm.
I wonder if they have Skinamax here.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, Showtime. HBO would have been showing what the blue, electric blue.
Some form of software, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, it's all softcore, but is there? And the acting is so bad, Andy is amused by it.
yeah, it's the kind where you don't see actually see anything happen, but you try because the way the TV is curved, you try and lean a little bit to see if maybe you're missing that little extra near the bottom.
And that heavy funk bass in the background.
Oh, yeah.
In the porn stash.
Is this the kind of hotel that has the beds where you put the quarters in them?
God, I hope not.
Johnny.
Oh, Jesus. Andy may be sleeping on the couch himself. He might not want to sleep in that bed.
Oh, shit. Beautiful.
God, I knew I should have found a black light somewhere. Jesus.
Oh. God.
Do they have those yet?
Black
Black
lights
have been
are around.
around
They've been
forever.
around for a while.
Yeah, they've been
I
around.
mean, like
since
commercially
at least the-
available?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they wouldn't have had like a little bitty ones like right then, but they're around.
Yeah, they would be like the regular fluorescent tubes.
For those that are on the message board, that car that Rodney linked, it's the car that Andy drives. It's a baby blue.
Alright.
All right, moving on.
Well,
Yes.
you guys all head to bed. And absolutely nothing happens. Damn it.
Nothing
All
happened?
Nothing. What the hell?
Well, you already screwed that roll up, so no, it didn't.
Twice.
You wake up the next morning, say,
Well,
I would say like Bobby Joe and Andy would probably wake up at an almost reasonable time.
So 5:30.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking like 8:30, 9:30, maybe
See, Andy
10
probably
o'clock.
get up about 7 just because it's her mother's bookstore and she's conditioned to get up there.
Yeah. I would say that Major Tom's probably waking up around 11:30-ish.
I don't think Major Tom's waking up.
Well, make me a con roll, Major Tom. For those who don't know, I might as well let everyone else know in the message boards. Major Tom has a bit of a funky habit.
15.
Well, your con is 60, sir, times 5. So I'm going to say you pass that one with no problem. So you should be able to wake up if someone starts banging on the door.
You're on the wrong character sheet.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, but that's okay.
Let me see here. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong... I'm sorry, I'm looking at someone else's con sheet. Sorry about that. No,
But I
well, you still... times 5, you still have 50, so you're okay
Yeah.
for now. So, like I said,
So,
someone
yeah, I need
banging on the door should wake you up.
all right, I'll stumble to the door, open it up, try not to puke. What the fuck do you want? I don't know. He was.
Which of us went to the door?
Actually, was going to say that it was the hotel.
Okay, it's the hotel. You have to go, sir.
Checkout time.
No, that we tried to give you your wake up call like you asked us to at 11, sir. Then the phone line went dead.
All right, I'm awake.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Where are those women that I came in with last night? Are they still here?
Which
Where are my
women would
car
those
keys?
be, sir?
What's that?
Which women would those be?
The barista with the accent and
Oh, those women. I am.
yeah, those women.
I'm sorry. I was wondering if you had a more interesting night than I thought, sir. Yes, those women are sitting out at the restaurant.
Okay. Could you have some coffee and eggs put down there, and I'll be down in a minute.
Right away, sir. Not a problem. He turns quickly to head down to get you your coffee and eggs.
All right, I'll get dressed. I won't bother to shower or shave, and I'll put on yesterday's clothes, and I'll just go downstairs.
Okay.
Gee, thanks.
As Major Tom wafts into the restaurant. You ladies are sitting there. I'm sure you're enjoying your breakfasts. Coffee.
Yeah, I'm bitching to the others
Buy
about the
breakfast,
skank who
coffee, and a cigarette, because that's how Andy wakes
blew
up.
me off.
There you go. Coffee.
And it's the 90s, so there's a smoking area, and that's
There's no smoking area. There's no smoking area.
That's
Yeah.
true. It's the 90s.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
right.
smoking area. So yeah, there's just a cloud around Andy, and she just looks very irritated.
Don't. All right. Do these eyes say like you should?
Whatever.
Let me have some coffee.
She offers you a cigarette. Huh? She hands you the pack.
But I'll put it in my pocket for later.
The speech of those that don't do mourning.
Waiter walks up to the table with the eggs. Did Did you want bacon or?
Yes.
Coffee?
Yes. Even soft.
Oh, the bacon.
What he doesn't eat, I will eat off his plate.
The big plate of scrambled, and he puts down the coffee and says, "Sir, if you want anything extra with the coffee, you let me know."
Yeah. No, I'll just take it black like my women.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
And he just looks at you and goes, "Well, if you change your mind," and he just reaches in and he pulls out a little flask and then puts it back in his pocket.
A little hair of the dog will not do good for me today. Thank you, though.
No problem. Enjoy, sir. And he walks away.
All right. So, what time are we supposed to meet,
Somebody.
Julia?
One.
One.
1. Has anybody seen it? What time? Oh, it's 11:30.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tried knocking on your door.
No, you did not.
I sure as hell did.
Didn't I? Didn't I?
I don't know. Did
You
you?
wouldn't have remembered if you did,
Oh, okay.
depending on how early you did it.
Has
Okay.
anybody seen Julia this morning?
Wasn't exactly looking for her.
No.
Well, can we say that I tried her door earlier that morning, and what would have happened?
Oh yeah, no. The 108 has still got the TV going, and 110 is desolate.
All right. So you.
It
Yeah.
is slow. Damn it.
Well. Could you go try her again? Do you know anything else about this woman, or did she just blow us off?
Our money's on blew us off.
How'd she get here?
It's not
She
my
was in a
problem.
car.
How do you know that?
Well, I saw someone drive away.
So
2
you
plus
just
2,
assumed
man.
It was
2
her?
plus 2. Say what?
Well,
Male logic. That's what that is. That's complete male logic.
so let's just assume you're right, and she did drive away last night. Has anybody looked in the parking lot to see if her car's back? And maybe the next time you see somebody drive away, you should tell somebody.
Why?
Tell
It's
us?
her
I mean,
car.
I don't know. It just
Business.
sounds like
If
something.
they drive away, I'm gonna fucking murder.
To be fair, you never asked me if it was her driving the car.
Like I
True.
said, male logic.
Right, male logic.
She just assumes, which means it probably wasn't.
Well, I mean, was it driving like speeding away, or?
You didn't
I'm
ask
ask-
me.
Well, I'm asking you now.
Could be more difficult than you usually. You remember different things at different times. I mean, the mind is a fickle thing.
Oh, whatever.
Mel, you know what this car looked like, right?
Yes.
Could you go and look in the parking lot, see if it's there now?
Okay. Fine. Whatever.
Thank you.
And
I'm
I get up and walk away.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Jesus loves you.
Yeah, whatever.
Not so much, but
No.
I'm Wiccan, so whatever. And I walk away.
And as she's walking away, after she leaves, it's like, Jesus can't fix that.
I'm not looking for a fix. I'm just looking for a temporary not stop sign.
And personally, I mean, why do we particularly care where this woman went? We met her last night.
Well, she said that she was going to hang out with Mel, and they were going to look at equipment, whatever that means. But then apparently that never happened.
I mean, she could have been lying the whole time. I mean, it's not really our business. We got an appointment to keep later.
Yeah,
With or without her, we still got to go there. So, I mean, if she was telling the truth, she'll be there.
Look, how about we just go a little early? Let me finish my coffee.
Whatever. There's nothing happening here anyway, so sure.
You know, I'll run back upstairs.
Preferably shower.
Yeah. Run
Change
through the
clothes.
shower.
There's a little something in front of that, man. It smells pretty bad.
Yeah. It's just a little vomit.
You didn't have to tell me what. I knew.
I play hard.
Lads are playing to toast away after it says that.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going out to the parking lot.
When you go out to
Do
the
I-
parking lot,
Do I see the car?
you don't see the car, but you do see. I'm just trying to find him here. You do see a constable and his.
Constable. Oh, you're Canadian. I'm sorry.
I'm just going with the words that they give me.
Okay.
Ah,
The hell, a cop.
he's a considerably old-looking officer, little hefty for his job.
So he's the big kind and not the skinny kid kind?
No, he's a fairly old. He's overweight, but he's not. He's not like donuts have ruined his career or anything, or he took an arrow to the knee kind of thing. It's more along the lines that he got stuck being the boss and stuck behind a table far too long doing paperwork and dealing with other people's problems. And he just pulls on up and starts to walk towards the hotel.
I'm going to walk away back towards the patio
Mm-hmm.
the lady showed me last night.
Yep.
And is he following me?
No, he doesn't. He's heading towards the lobby.
Okay. So I'm gonna make sure no one else is following me, and then I'm going to head back to that door.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and peek inside.
Okay. You look at it. You can't really see too much because the curtain's in the way and the lights are off.
But I can still hear the TV.
Not on this side. No, this is the quiet side.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try the door and see if it'll open.
Door opens.
I'm gonna look around me, make sure there's no one watching.
Mm-hmm.
Part the curtain, and check out the scene.
Okay. Well, the hotel room's pretty dark. I mean, the sunlight shines in, but the curtain kind of, unless you try to part it and shove kind of thing, it's gonna be kind of in the way.
Okay. I'll give it a shove.
Okay. So the sunlight shines in, and the hotel room looks like no one has ever been in that room. It is too clean.
Okay. I'm going to do a spot hidden to see if I can find anything out of place.
Sure.
Yeah, made it. 58.
You notice that the after mint that are on the pillows is not exactly in the middle.
Oh, these people. God.
But other than that, this room looks better than it should. Like
Better than it should.
It really does look like someone had cleaned that room thoroughly.
Okay. Well, I'm going to quietly head back out, put the curtain back in place, close the door, and walk back into the hotel.
All right.
By the way, I don't remember. Did I ask if I saw the car?
Yeah, I told you
Okay.
it was a
Okay.
it was a
It wasn't
Honda,
there, but there was a cop.
blue
I
Honda.
mean, in the parking lot. I mean.
Oh, the blue Honda? No, you don't see it there.
Okay. I'm going to innocently head back to my compatriots smile at the cop.
He
Rejoin
gives
my
you that
friends.
look that you see a lot of cops kind of do, where it's just sort of that look like what the fuck are you smiling about kind of look.
Beautiful
And then
day,
carries
isn't
on.
it?
And then he kind of carries on talking to the employees at the hotel. Make me a listen roll.
Okay.
Who all is
Maybe
making a
6.
listen roll?
Read it.
Well, you guys aren't there. It's just Mel.
It's just me this time. Yeah, I made it.
Okay.
You overhear them complaining about the fact that the person left the rooms without paying. So basically, they got ditched, and now they're trying to give the information about the lady that was there to the police officer, and he's writing all that stuff down.
Okay, I'm going to walk on by like I didn't hear a thing.
Okay, it's all good. And so you guys head back and you meet up with everybody else. Nice sort of aura of cigarettes around the tables from Andy and Tom. Possibly Bobby Joe. I don't know if Bobby Joe smokes. No, Bobby Joe does not smoke, so she's just enjoying the secondhand deliciousness known as nicotine.
Goddamn straight edger.
I'll make you some fucking coffee, all right?
The 90s. You should be more health conscious.
No.
No, it's the 90s, I'm
Having
still
quit
fucking like a
in
train.
real life, no. No, I quit 6 years ago.
This is not my normal brand. Normally I smoke cloves.
Cloves are tasty.
Clothes are fucking expensive to take what I got, alright?
I'm not complaining.
He's totally complaining.
That's alright. Once this pack's
I'll
gone,
take
it's
it.
all over.
So Mel, glad how we sent you out to the parking lot like 20 minutes ago. It's a 2-minute walk. Where the hell have you been?
I'm going to look around and make sure I'm not overheard. I'm going to lean in and let them know what I've been doing. I tried the room again.
All right, so you guys all get informed that Mel tried to sneak into a room when a police officer was walking by. When
And it was really, really clean. Like crazy clean. Like they like Men in Black clean.
Did I ever tell you you have weird fucking habits?
Of course, I perk up at the Men in Black reference.
Of course, now you got her after.
Okay.
Weird guys.
I knew I should have taken that extra shot in the coffee.
Strange things are put at the Circle K.
So let me get this straight. You didn't see the car. Then you took it upon yourself to break into a room. While there was a cop walking. And then,
he was already past me, you idiot. I wasn't seen.
Tom, just
keep it the fuck down.
Tom, just let it go.
All right.
It's better for you mentally if you just let it go.
Where do they not teach you anything in high school these days?
High school.
Tom, let it go. Just let it go.
All right. So you guys give me 5 minutes. I'm going to go up to my room. Wait. Has anybody looked in the other room?
I tried the other room last night.
But it's on the first floor. On the other side of the building.
Now wait, would there be a patio to that one too?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I didn't even think of that. That's cool. Okay. So, can we say that I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
So why don't you go check out the room and we'll see if we can talk to the cop. And
Why am I doing everything?
You just volunteered.
You got this penchant for walking in places you ain't supposed to be. That's why.
Yeah.
There's a cop here in case you hadn't noticed. He's gonna notice
And
that you door twice.
I'm
thinking
gonna
about
guess that you have put skill points into the obvious skills that you need to do these things.
Actually, there's one that I regret not putting points into in a locksmith.
Yes. Me
Bobby,
too.
you-
Does anybody have locksmith?
No.
No.
Wait, let me ask you a question, Mel. Can you pick a lock?
No, I can't.
Oh, Christ. All right.
Do you have a card?
All right.
Yeah, I got
Do
a
you have
card.
old credit card?
Listen, you guys go take care of the cop. I'll check out the room. Okay?
Whatever.
All right.
All right. So, James, I will leave the hotel,
Okay.
go around the outside, and find the right sliding door.
Sure. Lady, while you're doing that, Pete,
Sure.
ladies,
What gender is the cop?
well, the problem is I need you guys to make a roll for me.
What's that roll?
Um,
Hey, I got a 29.
okay. This is basically a spot hidden kind of a roll.
22. I mean,
I rolled it.
Yeah.
So you guys are scouring the hotel for this cop,
Not there.
and like Mel said, he was at the front. Doesn't
Yeah.
seem to be anywhere
He's out here.
at the front at all.
Guys, I'm telling you, Men in Black.
Oh my fucking god.
What
It's
if
not
you're
even
right?
Tuesday. It's not even
Oh my
Tuesday.
gosh.
I swear
Let's
to God,
look.
it was Agent Mulder.
Let's look further. Are there any other avenues we can go down?
You two, like, discuss your Men in Black theories. I'm gonna go to the back. I'm just gonna make a walk around the back, like through the other halls and see if he's there.
Major Tom, you get to the room. You head to the door. I'm assuming you're going to try your lockpick skill against said
I
door.
want to listen first.
Okay. Make a listen roll.
22.
Yeah, that TV's just blaring.
All right. I'll peek in. Can I see anything through like the gaps in the curtains or anything?
You see a TV on. You see like the bed, just like the light reflecting off the TV onto the bed. You don't really see anything in the room.
All right. I'll look around, make sure no one's hanging out watching me.
On that side of the hotel, you don't see anything.
All right. So I'll try the door.
Okay, the door is locked.
All right. They're sliding doors. They're relatively easy to break into, so I'll use my locksmith skill.
I will be nice.
Zero 3. Not only do I open the door, I make love to it as it slides. Gently to the side.
That door.
That door ain't never gonna be the same.
Not only did that door open,
All the doors open at once.
like somehow it just moves on its own,
It wasn't locked.
just out of your way. Like, no, please go on in.
Let me.
As you go, I didn't know that these patios had automatic doors on them.
Is there a cop standing there?
No, there's not a cop standing there.
Can I slip in quickly and slide the door back behind me?
Yes.
All right, I will do that.
Okay.
Now, what do I see in the room?
Well, the TV's on. You see, I guess what would be considered a camera bag. It's a pretty crappy one. Like it's not something a professional would use.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like you went to Walmart and bought like a roller camera kind of thing.
Okay. But it's
Like
not
it's
so
an actual
better.
good camera. It's just not. It's several years out of date kind of thing. Like you don't even have to do like a history roll or anything like that. You just know that this is not a camera that a professional would use.
All right.
So
I'll check the case.
yeah, you open up the case. There's nothing really inside the case. There's pockets on the outside of the camera case because the camera is not in the case. It was on the bed.
Okay.
So
All right. I'll put the camera back in the case and scan the room for any other objects. Yeah, an open wallet. Just tell me there's a wallet laying around.
I'm just double checking. So you check the pockets on the sides of the camera case, and you find
A SIM
a
card.
piece of paper with a bunch of names and addresses on it.
All right. I'll take that piece of paper. I'll shove it in my pocket.
Okay.
You know what? I'll pull the camera back out of the case, and I will take the film.
Okay.
And I'll put that in my pocket, and then I'll leave the camera and the case behind.
As you take the camera film out, you hear the unlocking of a door and a very loud, boisterous police officer complaining to the hotel staff about how long it took to get this goddamn door open.
Can I move quickly?
By all means. Where would you like to go?
Out. Oh shit. Out the door as fast as possible. I know I have to open the door because I closed it behind me.
Yes, you do. Now, make me an idea roll.
An idea roll. So that's all right. 07. I'm on a roll tonight. I blew that first roll, but now I'm good.
It's all downhill from here.
You realize the time it would take to sort of get the curtain out of the way, open the door, all that kind of stuff, they're going to catch up. However, but stage diving underneath one of the beds probably would get there quicker.
All right. I'll stage dive underneath one of the beds.
Just sort of do one of those, like, phew, and sort of roll behind the bed and sort of crab scuffle, like shimmy, shimmy, shimmy underneath the other side of the bed kind of thing.
All right, so now I'm stuck underneath the bed.
For now, yeah.
Yeah.
So
with the dead body.
There's no body.
Damn.
Just a second.
There's no body.
This is how my day's going.
No. So you go in there, and he walks in and said, I don't know why you guys are wasting my time with someone who all he did was he didn't pay for the hotel room. Why are you giving me this issue? And they're like, well, officer, aren't we supposed to bring this stuff up to you? So yeah, but you're wasting my time. You could have got like one of the other officers. Like, why do you need me? And it's just small town politics bullshit. Like, you want the main guy to deal with everything, even though he has assistants, even though he has deputies, all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of that kind of stuff. And in which case you hear the officer say that listen, I don't want to be wasting any more time. I have to go make sure that Lucidia's okay. I mean, her dad just died. The funeral's this week. This is going to be a pain in the ass. I really want to make sure everything's cool and good to go. There's nothing in this room. I mean, there's the camera case. Did you guys look at the camera case at all? And they're like, no, sir, we left everything in the room for you this way. So he takes the camera case, he looks in the bathroom real quick, and then leaves. With the hotel staff scuttling behind him and closing the door. Whew! Close one.
So I will carefully crawl out from underneath the bed.
Okay.
I will quickly take a look in all the drawers around the room.
Okay, you open up the drawers. There's nothing in them, save for a Gideon.
All right. I'll flip the Gideon real quick.
Someone has drawn on every little page one of those little animated things in the corner.
Yes!
Sweet.
All right. All right. I will stick my head out, slowly slide the door open again,
Okay.
take a peek outside, and skedaddle.
You make it no problem, because the cop's on in the hallway kind of thing. There's no worries there.
All right. And I'll head back to the restaurant.
Yeah, so you head to the restaurant. I'm assuming, ladies, you finally run into the officer in the hallway making it back to the lobby.
There you are, sir. We've been looking for you. I would like to, let's see, my appearance is 16.
Nice.
Only slightly
Yeah.
better looking than me.
I would like
Okay.
to fast talk him and try to just waste his time.
Okay.
Just to flirt with him, whatever, to get him to not run across Tom.
Fair enough. So, what would you like to use as a skill?
Well, let's see.
Persuade?
Fast talk.
A fast talk is all I've got.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
All right. I'll roll that. You know what my skill is, so. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Can you see my result?
No, what did
No.
you get?
A 93.
Oh!
Ooh.
Bobby Joe confesses to every crime she's ever committed.
Aw. And then fills him up.
Wasn't quite
Yeah.
that bad.
Not
No, she
not
did
a,
a
not a
95.
critical
Critically
failure,
fail. It wasn't a 95 or higher.
but it was a
True.
misstep for sure.
It's pretty much a misstep.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid and I robbed that liquor store, was that a crime? You didn't think it's still
I
arrested?
needed the money. What can I say?
He basically looks at you and goes, "Please don't waste my time."
That's just so
You're
wonderful,
okay.
sir. Thank you
I have
for all
to
that
take
you
it."
do for our community.
I step in and say, ignore my friend. She's distraught over the death of Mr. Ennis.
It's been a rough night.
Yeah, that's.
He was
We all
he was
are.
a regular.
It's a terrible tragedy. Excuse me, I have to get going. And he heads out the door.
So,
Is Major
robbed
Tom
the
back
liquor
yet?
store when you were a kid, huh?
What's that, Billy?
I'm making fun of her. It's like, so, robbed the liquor store when you were a kid. That how you pick all guys up?
Uh-oh. So you guys start to sort of make your rounds, try and get back to the... you go to the restaurant, you find Major Tom sitting at one of the tables, looking like he's been there the entire time.
Well, did you
Ladies,
go to the room?
ladies.
Well, we try. Thank goodness you would run into by that office.
You had one
Yes,
job.
Lord knows you did a fantastic job of holding them up.
I tried. I tried, all right.
I think you tried after. I was in underneath. Do you know? I'm pretty sure that they've never vacuumed the carpet. Ever. Do you know what people do in the middle of the night and then throw underneath? No, that's disgusting.
Bro, hey. Look,
No, go on.
please.
Go on.
Yes, please do go on.
No.
Jesus. Look, I'm going to go start the car, alright?
Well,
And she leaves.
I would love to get cleaned up, but I don't think that's going to be in my future.
Well, you know, look, if you can make it quick, go ahead. I mean, the LTE might start, it might not start. So go ahead.
Well, let me ask you guys a question. You guys, does one of you have a driver's license?
Yes.
I'm sure we probably
Do
all
you
do.
guys know of a place where we can get some film developed? Miss Photographer?
Actually,
you
there's
know,
probably a drugstore around here.
Because I found this.
ask the desk. Hey,
No,
Steve,
let's not ask the desk.
By the way, do we know the area?
president here.
Well, we can ask for a phone book.
We can still ask the desk. They don't know anything about us. Hey, do you know where we can get some film developed?
Actually,
Or where there's a
Wait,
drugstore. We can ask
if
where there's a
you-
drugstore.
If you have the photography skill, that should cover film developing, right?
Yeah, but I don't have a
You
lab with
have
me.
to have the means to do it.
Okay.
yeah.
Especially with the, 1 hour photo?
Mm-hmm.
It's as simple as that. I mean, we're visiting. It's just, hey, you know where we can get some film developed real quick.
All right, well, if you guys would take care of that while I go take a shower,
Thank
I
you.
would greatly
Takes his,
appreciate it.
oh,
Oh,
gosh.
and then there's this. And I pull out the list of names and numbers.
Mm.
Hmm.
I found
Interesting.
this in the camera case.
Excellent.
Anything conspicuous on that list?
Well, you notice that there's a couple names on the list. Professor Ennis is one of them.
Professor.
Yeah, his home number is on there. You notice that there is Alan. It says his home, his car phone, and surgery number. O'Hearn has the store number and the home number. Katrina is her home number, Bernadette's home number, and the Goodsons' home and bank. Those are the numbers that are on the paper.
All right. Well, all right. Why don't one of you take a look at see if these phone numbers match up with any of the prominent locations in this town, and I will go get cleaned up. You can probably do this with the phone book.
That's what I've been
Hey,
saying.
if you guys do the phone book, I'm going to ask where the film development place is.
Let your fingers do the walking.
That's right. Don't you watch TV? And I'm
It's
gonna
the
go up to
freaking
the desk and
90s.
ask for the
God,
phone
you
book.
guys are paranoid.
Actually,
Alright.
it's the 90s. We can Google it.
No, we can't.
No, we
Can't we?
cannot. No, it would
No,
be
we can't.
web crawler.
Okay, whatever that will be. Web crawler.
Yeah.
Where you got a PC sticking.
AOL.
Oh God. Dial up. Oh my God.
You got me.
No! We will figure out where the number is like two years from now with dial-up, okay? I'm just
Yeah.
going to go ask the front desk. That's what they're for.
Right.
Yep.
And I'm going to go get cleaned up.
All right. Come
My
on.
ruggedly handsome good looks.
So I'm assuming the ladies will go to the front desk to find out if they can get film developed anywhere.
Yep.
All right.
And
so
I'm
you
assuming
ladies
we're going
walk
to
on
ask
up.
for a phone book, too. They should
Yeah,
have
of
one on the
course.
front desk.
Happily gives you a phone book and tells you that the best place to get film developed is the local gas and general store. It's the quickest one. There's
Thank
ones
you
outside of
so
town,
much.
but this is the most local.
I'm looking for quick. We got to check these prints to make sure they came out right. Thank you so much.
No
I
problem.
don't like a couple
Thank you for
dollars
coming to the Lobster Pot.
It was delicious.
You
Fish and
clearly
chips.
didn't have the
Excellent.
lobster then.
Never eat what they advertise. Ever.
No.
The burger was exquisite, though. Best one I've had in a while.
So you check out the names with the on the list of papers and stuff, and it's all last name. Seems like it's last names with a couple of the people. Bernadette and Katrina, you don't notice because there's a couple that doesn't have a last name, so you're not sure if certain names would match up or not. But you of course recognize Professor Ennis and his home number. And Andy, you recognize Goodson.
Goodson.
Because their son is the one that keeps coming into your bookstore.
Ah.
What that little asshole has to do with this?
So there's that. That probably is the name of the. That's probably the last name of his parents and everything. And there's an Alan. But that's all. You don't. There's no Alan in the phone book. There's no last name with Alan, so it must be a first name. So really, so far, you're not sure who it is, except for O'Hearn, which is the general store that you're going to go check out, and the Goodsons.
Now, can I interject here something obvious?
Yeah.
Please.
The Allen has a surgery number.
Mm-hmm.
So
We're looking for a doctor, probably. Would the phone book tell that?
well, if it's the yellow pages.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yellow Pages had everything back in the day.
Yeah.
There
Mm.
is only one doctor in the neighborhood, and that is Dr. Alan Etriner.
Brains and intelligence. No studying.
Well, this is quite the list we have here. I don't know what the hell we just stumbled into, but this seems a whole lot better than working the store right now.
Fair enough.
So, we want to wait for Mr. Stinky Pants up there to get done taking a shower, or we want to go ahead and start heading out? How many cars did we bring? Because I think he had his own car.
I'm going to throw an idea roll out there if you'll let me.
Sure, what is the ideal role for?
I have no idea
Okay.
yet.
Yeah, I have no idea, Roll.
Yes. But I got it.
So you got an idea roll. Well, with your idea roll, you're definitely thinking that it's probably a good idea to stick around and get to the funeral, which will be in like 3 days. That shouldn't be
Okay,
a problem.
well, then I'll go ahead and get that taken care of, hotel rights.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys, I'm assuming you guys are going to head to the general store.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's probably going to at least take him an hour to get the film developed.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s, would it have been an hour?
Yeah, it's usually what it was. Because, I mean, think about it, 1 hour photo. Usually most photo places were an hour.
I thought that didn't come in till a little later.
Yeah, it's around then.
Okay.
So the major can have an extra long shower.
I mean, or we could just go ahead and take those and, like, I mean, O'Hearn is on the list.
Okay.
So you guys head to the general store. You pop up. seems pretty normal. Like it's not like a hillbilly kind of general store. It's more like this guy had a gas station and the store sort of sprung up around it.
Okay. So it's not quite hick-ish. It's more suburban.
Yeah, like he's an entrepreneur basically, early sense.
Okay. I can think of one.
Okay. So you guys head on in, and you see a very nervous-looking man behind the counter.
Okay.
And he just sort of half mumbles, "Welcome to O'Hearn's. How can I help you, ladies?"
Hey, we were wondering what was going on here in town. I know it's very unfortunate. With
What do you mean, what's going on?
Well, we're going to be in town for the next couple of days, and we're just wondering are there any activities scheduled for like?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Why do you think that I would be someone that would know what's going on in this town? Just because I'm the guy that has gases and people come here for meats and different things from my store. I mean,
Well, this is obviously the hub.
I'm not really enjoying this line of questioning, lady. Are you a cop? If you're a cop, you have to tell me.
I'm not. I swear I'm not.
Andy holds up her hands. Whoa, there, Padre.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's here for, but I'm here to get some film developed.
Yeah, we just came to get some pictures developed and figure we'd make a little small talk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and he gingerly reaches to grab the film from Mel. So he takes it away from him and said, "This is going to take me a little while. I apologize. This is going to be a little longer than an hour. I hope you guys. You said you're staying in town for a little while."
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're.
Can you guys come by and pick this up tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. What's your name?
My name's Sheldon. Sheldon O'Hearn.
Sheldon will definitely be back tomorrow, and I appreciate it. Sorry we made you nervous.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. And he does this pensive thing where it's like he's not looking at you. He sort of looks away, but looks back at you like, "Okay, please leave now."
Okay, I'm going to do a psych roll on this guy to see what his problem is.
Sure.
My guess is high. That's my guess.
Fucking paranoid. That's He's been smoking the reefer.
You hit the bad shit.
Yeah, I made it. Yeah, I made it.
He seems like he does not like women.
Well, who does?
I sure
Shut up, Major.
I'm with the Major on this. Who likes women?
He's that kind of person. He's a bit of an introvert. Probably doesn't know how to talk to women that well.
He's gotten turned down pretty harshly a few times in life.
Well, you've seen the selection that he has in this town. It's a pretty low pool. Like, you're gonna bonk your head on the bottom of this pool.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just trying to wade in. I'm not even talking about trying to dive.
Hey, Bobby Joe, when we come back,
Yeah.
ease a little bit, okay?
What was that?
Just say it. Just ease. Don't just go full board at the guy. I mean, probably took
I was
years off his
just
life.
being myself. But I'll be.
Dial it back a little bit. Dial it back.
We are gonna die.
All right,
And
I'm
as
gonna go ahead.
you're
I'm gonna
enjoying
try
this
to.
lovely discussion.
Can I roll appearance or anything?
I was
try
actually
to-
going to ask you guys if you guys could roll me a dodge.
A dodge?
Harry, yeah.
Oh shit! I failed.
13. I made it.
65.
What is
I
my
even
dodge?
bumped mine up too. That
Oh
sucks.
shit!
Well, your base dodge is Dex times 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine's 54. I fucking failed anyway.
Yeah.
X. Where's my dex? Oh shit! I failed.
Okay. As you two are arguing, the door opens up and a man runs into the both of you.
No.
And he apologizes profusely, saying, "I am so sorry. Can I help you ladies up? I'm very, very sorry." He puts his hand out to help both of you.
And he pushes it away and gets up on her own.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he says, I'm sorry. My name is Dr. Alan Etchener. Maybe I can be of assistance to you." And we're going to stop the podcast, right? Or we're going to stop the thing for now, and we'll wait till next week.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
What
So,
will happen?
thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you tune in next week because we're gonna do a little giveaway thing.
Yes.
We have
Yay.
a couple items to toss at the viewers. So if you guys tune in, put your names on lists. We're gonna do a random randomizer app. I'm sure that will work on someone's phone.
Yeah, I have a cryotherapy chamber that's used
Nice.
Nice.
to give away.
There we go. And we'll pick something out of a hat, so to speak, and send it your way. So if you guys want to tune in next week, we'll see who wins what. I want to say thank you to Microphones of Madness for helping with the podcast. We're basically doing the YouTube channel.
Thank you.
I want to say thanks to Mike for getting the Lovecraft Easing group together. Thank you guys for playing.
Thank you for running.
Guys, if you guys enjoy this, by all means, check out Into the Darkness with Tom and his band of merry fellows on Wednesday nights. In the meantime, guys, have fun. Thanks for joining in, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Cheers.